Not cooking.
Oh, hi, Garfield.
Huh?
You probably noticed I'm not cooking.
What?
I will in a moment. It's just that sometimes I like to come out here and look at the stars. They're so peaceful. They're so beautiful. Look! You see that? It's a shooting star! Wow! You know what a shooting star is, Garfield? It's a meteoroid that's entering the Earth's atmosphere.
Great, let's do dinner.
That was terrific! I wish I'd been up at the observatory watching it through their big telescope.
Dinner on the table. Dinner on the table. Dinner on the table.
Professor Bonkers, did you see the shooting star?
Yes, a meteor from the Beta Blue Space Quadrant.
Radar says it was down to the size of a gumball and it landed in the North Hills. Beta Blue, you say?
Some scientists claim that meteors from Beta Blue have regressive powers. They say anything that comes into contact with one is turned back into its prehistoric form.
Yes, Gertrude. I'm hiking up here in the North Hills. It's very invigorating out here, and I'm having such a good... I just found something odd, Gertrude. It's some sort of glowing rock. It's like a meteor or a... As I was saying, Gertrude, it's very invigorating up here. Really, really brings out the caveman in you.
I'm sorry I didn't cook dinner earlier last night, guys. Maybe lunch at Vito's will make up for it.
Works for me.
Oh, gum. I can't stand people who chew gum and just discard it and make a mess. Isn't that awful, Garfield?
That's so rude.
Away! Away, you get out of my restaurant, you pesky flies! All of you! Ah, Signor Arbuckle, welcome to Vito's.
Thanks, Vito.
Whoa!
Huh? Oh.
Odie, come in and join us as soon as you get that gum off your paw. My cat will have the left side of the menu.
Excellent choice.
Excuse me, waiter. There's a fly in my soup.
One moment, senor.
And the right side of the menu.
One of our most popular sides of the menu.
There's a fly in my soup.
Un momento, senor, please.
Anything else, Garfield? Oh, yes. The back of the menu.
One of my
I
specialties.
still have this fly in my soup.
Senor, can you not see I'm busy with another customer? Tell me, what is a big deal about a fly in your soup?
Well, it's rather large.
Can we make that order to go?
Hey! Vito, do something!
You need a swatter the size of a football field.
I'm gonna call for help. This is Vito, Vito's Pizzeria. I would like to report a monster. Thank you. They'll be here in 2 seconds.
1, 2. What took them so long?
What's this monster you reported?
It's a fly.
All right.
No, officer! It's a monster fly! It's huge and it has razor-sharp teeth!
And it could eat more than I can.
should run you all in.
Next time, I'll just order a salad.
I shall go prepare the left side and the right side of the menu.
Don't forget the back. That's the best part.
Garfield, where's Odie? Odie! Odie! Here, boy! I wonder where Odie went. Odie?
We're being drenched in doggy drool.
We need help!
Help! Help! Supersized slurp! Help!
You heard me! Right, that's exactly what I said!
Uh-huh. I see. Okay, thanks. Now it's a giant puppy dog. Attention all units. We have a report from a guy in Vito's pizzeria. He claims that there's a big puppy dog outside. Puppy dog? Sounds like this is right up my alley as a dog catcher.
That's my dog!
Well, I'm your landlord, and your lease says you can only keep a small dog in this apartment. This is not a small dog. Oh, cry all you want. I don't care. I'm a landlord. Oh, okay, you're right. It is a small dog.
Yes!
Do not panic, people! The National Guard is on its way to protect you from this giant monster puppy dog!
Don't hurt him! He's harmless!
He hasn't licked you yet.
Garfield, we have to figure out a way to get him out of the city. Maybe into the countryside.
I know.
Throwing a stick so he can fetch it? But how will that... I get it! Great idea!
Yoo-hoo! Whoa! Help!
Keep an eye on him, Garfield. We don't want to lose him.
How do you lose a mutt the size of a shopping mall?
All units, let the puppy dog go! He's headed up to the North Hill! North Hills, huh? What's the big deal catching a little puppy dog? Come out, little puppy dog, wherever you are. Here, boy. I don't see why the police were making such a big deal. Catching dogs is easy. They're small and harmless and, hey, The weatherman didn't say anything about rain today. Help! Help! I'll never catch another dog again! Leave me alone! Help! Help! Ah!
You see him, Garfield?
Maybe we could lure him with a 10-ton doggy treat.
Odie! I don't know what happened, but let's not worry about that now. Let's get him home.
Hey, there's the truck of that dumb dog catcher who's always chasing us. Don't worry about him. He's too stupid to hurt you. He's a real Neanderthal.
My sweet kitty, I love you so much.
That niece of yours loves that cat.
I'll say, Heather's always hugging Fuzzbutton and cuddling her.
So, Fuzzbutton, how are you adjusting to life as a house pet?
Don't call me Fuzzbutton. I am Neferkitty, leader of the cat people, and soon to be ruler of this world.
You don't remember that episode? For those of you who missed that cartoon, let me bring you up to speed. Now, I want you to pay attention. I'm only going to do this once. Liz and her niece Heather came back from a trip to Egypt with a souvenir mirror that turned out to have magical powers, which my good pal Odie here discovered by accident. The mirror was actually a portal to ancient Egypt, the kingdom of Catra. Odie and I were sucked into this world through the portal, which is where we first met Fuzzbutton. I mean, Neferkitty. She tried to enslave us for all eternity so she could wage a war on mankind, giving cats total domination over people. I told her cats already dominated, but she didn't believe me. So I tricked her into following me back through the portal to John's living room, where she would have no power. Then I destroyed the mirror, leaving her stranded in this world where she was quickly adopted by Heather, who assumed she was just another stray cat. Okay, back to our story.
Be afraid, Garfield. Be very afraid.
Of what? You can't do anything without that magic mirror. It's broken, Fuzzbutton.
Hey, Liz, remember that mirror you and Heather brought back from your trip to Egypt?
You mean the one that got smashed to smithereens?
As good as new. All it took was a little glue and a lot of patience.
The mirror! I am saved. Saved from a life as Fuzzbutton.
Okay, now I'm very afraid.
I'd better go check on the lasagna.
I'll lend you a hand.
Back off, vermin.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, look, the kitties are playing.
You're out of luck, Fuzzbutton. I'm breaking it again. What?
Nice try, Fatso. The magic mirror is mine.
You're forgetting something. As I recall from the first episode, the magic doesn't work unless Odie licks the mirror. And Odie's not stupid enough to lick the mirror again. Are you, Odie? Odie? Okay, so is that stupid?
The High Priestess of Catra!
At long last, Your Majesty. Now, my loyal subjects, bring me my magic scepter. This is more like it. Behold, Garfield, the finger of Osiris.
Garfield! Odie? I was about to...
Liz? John? Hello? Are you in there? You turn him right back this second. He hasn't made my dinner yet.
Annie Liz, have you seen Fuzzbutton?
Don't call me Fuzzbutton!
Wow. Do you have a permit for that thing? Hang on there, boy. Looks like we're next.
The finger's magic only works on humans, or else you and your idiot jackal would already be turned to stone. Keep an eye on these two, and don't let that mirror out of your sight.
As you wish, great Nefertiti.
Now, I have a world to conquer. Every single miserable little human will be turned into a statue.
Are you really gonna stare at that magic mirror all day?
Great Nefertiti commanded me.
You see, I think she meant the other magic mirror.
Other magic mirror?
I'll show you.
Time to deliver the mail to the Arbuckle house. What awful thing will happen to me today?
It's good to be me again.
Something wrong, oh great Neferkitty?
I still have 7 billion more humans to turn into statues. I will need a high vantage point.
See? You change channels with this magic wand, and the magic mirror takes you all over the world.
That's cool. Can I try it?
Oh, of course, be my guest.
I'm coming to you from downtown, where more people have been mysteriously turned to stone. The latest victim has been identified as the owner
Vito!
of a popular
But
pizzeria.
how can he make pizza if he's turned into stone? Okay, now she's gone too far. Hey, I'll give you popcorn if you tell me how to cancel the power of that magic wand.
You would need the toe of Anubis to do that. Oops, I shouldn't have told you that. Then again, you'll never find it. It's hidden in our pyramid, and only Neferkitty can use it. Popcorn, please. Extra butter.
Only Neferkitty, huh? Now, I need that can of blue paint in the garage. Come on. Oh, but first, I have to make popcorn. Not bad. And now the final touch. You be my pet jackal. Let's cross over into their world and bring back that toe thingy bobby. Look, Odie, the Temple of Cat Rock.
Neferkitty, is that really you?
Of course. Why do you even ask?
Well, you seem a little fatter.
And not quite as pretty.
And a lot older.
Okay, quickly. Bring me that toe of Anubis. I need it to finish conquering mankind.
All right. I guess it is our long-lost high priestess. Throw her and a pet jackal in the dungeon.
Huh? Yeah, but what about... Come on, pet jackal. Run! We can't go home without the toe of Anubis, Odie.
She and the jackal will spend the rest of their lives in the dungeon.
Guys! There's been a mistake. I'm not Neferkitty, okay? I'm Garfield, look!
It's Garfield.
You freed us from Neferkitty when you lured her into your world.
Now that she is gone, we can do all these things we weren't allowed to do. We can even take naps.
Yeah, naps are great, aren't they? Hey, can I have the toe of Anubis, please? I have to get back to Earth and stop Neferkitty for good.
Sure.
Thanks, fellas. Buddy, let's go home.
Oh, goodbye, Garfield. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye, Garfield.
What's wrong? Was Nermal on some show?
Melinda broke up with Jack as he was walking her to the altar.
There. Don't believe everything you see in this mirror, especially politicians and ads for stuff that regrows hair.
We have reports that a blue cat wearing an Egyptian headdress is responsible for turning people into stone. The city has dispatched animal control specialists to deal with it.
Animal control specialists?
That's us, Pete. It's a fancy word for dog catcher.
Perhaps they can stop people from being turned to stone.
There she is, Pete. The blue one.
Oh, yeah. She can't stop us from catching her, Al.
Yes, I can. To the rooftop. From there, I can send my energy out to the entire city, and then the world!
Odie, we need to get there before they turn everyone to stone. But first, let's see if this thing even works.
Oh! What was that?
Good heavens. Is everyone okay?
That was a very bad kitty.
Vito's gonna owe me a lot of pizzas for this. You're right. There she is.
I will now use my wand to send its powerful energy across the entire land, turning everyone instantly to stone. At long last, the cat people will rule the earth. Who did that?
I did! With my little toe of Anubis!
The toe of Anubis? But that's impossible!
Sorry about that, fuzz button.
Don't call me! Oh, never mind. Get them, you fools!
Yes, great Neferkitty.
Yeah, I know they're coming for us, but I'm not worried. Guys, I have a job for you.
Find them! Find them and destroy them! Get it!
Gee, I'm really gonna miss her.
I'll get you for this! You haven't seen the last of me! I will have my revenge. The world shall be mine. As for Garfield, I shall personally...
There she is!
No! Anything but her!
Fuzz Button, you've been a bad kitty, but I still love you. Yes, I love my
Well, that should be the last we hear from Neferkitty, queen of the cat people, unless they decide to do a sequel to this episode.
Liz, I'm glad you're here. I have something for you. Something very important.
I know. You have come to unburden your soul.
Thank you. Thank you. I spend my days coping with quiet desperation.
You spend your days drawing bad cartoons and making barely adequate lasagna.
We all live with quiet desperation, John. Some of us are just a little less quiet about it.
Are you listening to this?
Still, you have your dreams.
Dreams? Ha! I think it was the author H.L. Mencken who wrote, "The more a man dreams, the less he believes."
Okay, hold it. Stop right there. Cut! I need to speak to the director.
Right here, Garfield. Something wrong?
Could we turn off the thunderstorm, please?
Andy, kill the thunderstorm effect.
It's not the Garfield show. It sounds like a bad soap opera. Who wrote this episode?
How should I know? I never look at the scripts.
Here, just rewind this cartoon back to the opening titles.
Andy, roll it back to the top, would you?
There. Script by Samuel W. Underberger. Who in the name of Samuel W. Underberger is Samuel W. Underberger?
He's the new writer they hired. I think he has an office upstairs.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let me have that script. New writer? There was nothing wrong with the old writers. I always enjoyed their joke.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Want to go down to the employee cafeteria and get some lunch?
Yeah, might as well.
John goes to prison for embezzlement. Liz marries Eddie Gourmand. I adopt Nermal as my son. What does this guy think he's doing? Samuel W. Underberger, writer.
Brilliant.
Hey, Underberger, hasn't anyone told you this is a comedy show?
I'm sorry, Garfield. I don't do comedy. It's a waste of time.
Waste of time? You're joking, right?
I never joke. I also never laugh.
Never?
Well, once. I was about, perhaps 8 years of age.
Hold it. I've got to see this. Could we have a flashback, please?
Everything is getting all fuzzy.
That's called a ripple dissolve. Okay, continue.
So, as I was saying, I was 8. One day I was eating a banana and I absent-mindedly tossed the peel away.
You thought that was funny?
Hilarious. Thinking about it now, I almost feel a chuckle coming on. Well, I'm afraid that's it. I'll laugh again in a decade or two.
We need funny, silly stuff for me and Odie to do.
Odie?
The dog. The one with the tongue.
Oh, I got rid of the dog.
You what?
I wrote him out. I don't like dogs.
Wrote Odie out? Well, you can't do that.
I can do whatever I want. I'm the writer. Well, it's such a nice day. I think I'll go write in the park.
If this guy's gonna write my show, I'm gonna have to teach him what funny is. I think I'm gonna make him laugh. Watch. Anything? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. How about if instead of the feather, I use the entire chicken?
Tickle me one more time and I'll write you out of the show.
What am I gonna do about that guy?
One of the most important things in life is to be able to laugh. Do you know what happens to people who don't have a sense of humor?
They get jobs on this program.
They worry too much. Not being able to laugh makes disasters more disastrous. It makes troubles more troublesome, you see? Think of laughter as medicine.
Laughter is medicine. Yeah. Squeak! Just the mouse I need.
What's up, Garfield?
We're gonna get Irv and then perform a little surgery. I know a guy who's in serious need of a humor transplant.
Huh?
The doctor's ready for his next patient.
Doctor, it hurts when I do this.
Well, then don't do that. In my professional opinion, I say you're 5 pounds overweight.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get another opinion.
Okay, here's another opinion. You're ugly, too.
Doctor, I have to ask you, is it possible for a mouse to be in love with an elephant?
No, that is scientifically impossible. A mouse could not possibly be in love with an elephant.
Oh, in that case, you know where I can get rid of an engagement ring this big?
Are you quite through?
Sure looks that way. Come on, guys.
Hey, wait for me!
Let's see. I think I'd like tomorrow's show to be even more serious.
Wow, not a chuckle, not a smile.
That guy's ruining your show, Garfield.
I know. There must be some way to make him laugh.
The essence of humor is in surprise.
That's surprising.
People laugh when things happen they couldn't have expected. Observe this brief scientific demonstration.
Hello, Milton. As you can see, I'm holding a large whipped cream pie.
Yeah, I can see that very well, Clyde.
Good. I am now going to shove this pie in your face, thereby covering your entire face with whipped cream.
Ah, well, if you must.
As you can see, not very funny. Now, notice how much funnier it is when we introduce the element of surprise.
Hello, Milton.
Hi, Clyde. Say, how about loaning me some money until payday?
When's payday?
How should I know? You're the one with the job.
You see? The element of surprise is what makes it funny. That's all you need to know. Thank you.
Okay, that's it. That's how we're going to make Underburger laugh. And we're going to need some help.
You want me to wear this? But this is a chicken costume.
Oh, you really want me to do that?
You want me to dig a hole here? But I'm eating my lunch.
Bring it along. This is important. Now, can you do it?
I'm a mole. I can dig a hole anywhere.
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to like chocolate cream pie?
Why, yes, I do like chocolate cream pie.
Good.
That is not funny. That is not funny.
Here's your mail, Mr. Underburger. It's a chicken suit. The cat said I had to wear it. I don't know why I do these things.
That is not funny.
Excuse me again. Do you by any chance like coconut cream pie?
Why, yes, I very much like coconut cream pie.
Excellent.
That is not funny. Nor is that.
Hey, Squeak, what time is it?
I don't know. Let's ask Garfield. Must be 5 o'clock.
That is not funny. Plus, it's 5:45.
Excuse me a third time, sir. Do you like strawberry cream pie?
No, I do not like strawberry cream pie. I detest strawberry cream pie.
Good, because this one is lemon meringue.
At the risk of repeating myself, that is not funny.
Did he even crack a smile?
Nope.
Yeah! I've had it with all this nonsense, this foolishness. You will all pay for this. I am writing you all out of this show. This comedy thing is childish and a complete waste of time. I may not become one of the great literary figures writing this cartoon show, but I will tell you what I do have. I have my dignity. Garfield, if I could only make everyone feel like this.
Well, I'll tell you what. Make my show funny. That's a start.
But I don't know how to do that.
Well, I'll help you. You need pies in the face, people in chicken costumes.
Wait. Let me get this down.
Oh, and dogs. Dogs are funny, especially ones with long, wet tongues.
Odie, I'll put Odie back in.
Okay, and that's O-D-I-E, not no Y.
Yes, always.
Liz, I'm glad you're here. I have something for you. Something very important.
And I have something for you, John.
Now, this is what my show is like.
I'm proud to put the name Underburger on it. Hello? What? It's the network.
Not the network.
What? No, but you're wrong. No. This is so much more entertaining. They want all the jokes out and all the serious back in.
No way. Let me talk to him. Is this the network? This is Garfield, and I won't allow it. I won't allow you to ruin my show by...
That's hilarious.
Yeah, not when it happens to me. I wanna be home, I wanna be home, I wanna be home, I wanna be home.
Ah, free at last! Isn't it great to be far away from civilization? No cars, no phones, it's just us and Mother Nature.
Mother Nature has a cruel sense of humor. I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm starving. I haven't eaten for, well, it seems like more than 10 minutes.
Only 7 more miles to go, and we'll be at my cousin Bill's cabin. You'll be fine.
I'll be extinct. Thanks for the pep talk, Odie, but I'm just an ordinary cat whose big exercise is working the remote control on the DVD player.
We're almost there, Odie. Bill's cabin is only 3 miles away, right at the bottom of this slope.
3 miles. Can't we get there any faster? I just changed my mind about wanting to get there faster. I want to go home. This never happened to Santa Claus, and he's fatter than I am.
Fantastic. Just like the old days. No electricity, no appliances, nothing. We'll have to rough it.
What? You mean no fridge, no microwave, no TV? We're gonna have to live like animals.
Okay, guys, let's go outdoors and have fun.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. And close the door, for crying out loud. Freezing.
I guess Garfield isn't coming with us.
Nice. Time for a well-deserved nap.
And so it was that while John and Odie were outdoors having a jolly good time, Garfield remained in the cabin to rest his weary bones.
Who said that?
I said that. What? I'm your narrator. I've just been included in the story.
Why?
Don't ask me, ask the writers. You can go back to sleep.
Okay, but keep your voice down. Good night.
My deep apologies. Where was I? Oh, yes. While Garfield was resting his weary bones, John and Odie had a jolly good time.
to the anti-grumpy song. You only have to move around, jump and dance if you're feeling down. Feeling grumpy, sleepy or sad, sing this song if you feel bad. Stand up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song. Shake your belly, bust a move, get your body into the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, go on, hit the dance floor. Step up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song.
Why is it so cold in here?
Because you didn't keep the fire going, numbskull.
Hey, I don't have to take this abuse from a second-rate narrator.
Don't blame me. I didn't write this dialogue. Anyway, this story is about to have its first twist, so brace yourself. Au revoir.
A twist? Au revoir?
Oh, no.
Patty! Patty the leprechaun! Oh, that's a nice twist. I didn't see it coming.
Hi, Garfield. Sorry to be barging in on you. I was on my way to Hawaii, but I guess I took one of those wrong turns in Albuquerque.
Hawaii? Oh, man, I wish I was in Hawaii.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You want to come to Hawaii with me, laddie?
You betcha. Thanks, but no thanks, Patty. If I go, John is going to be worried sick and it'll completely ruin his holiday. I can't do that to him.
Okay, as you wish. Bye-bye, laddie. If you change your mind, open this door and call me name 3 times.
Hey, Garfield, how do you like our snowman? I named him Boris.
I'm hungry.
Oh, don't worry. Odie and I went ice fishing and we won't starve. We actually caught something.
You caught canned spinach.
Ah, bon appetit. Hey.
Do you have any real food?
Let's see if we can get the local weather report.
Hi, this is your narrator again. Tonight, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus will align with Earth. This will have a direct effect on this story and make for another quirky plot twist.
Another twist? Gee, I hope it's a good one.
Look, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Perfectly aligned. What a glorious sight!
I'm still waiting for that plot twist. I hope it involves dinner. No, go away, Odie. Bad dog. Badder than bad dog. Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to go outside. That's where most of the cold is. What? What is it? Huh? Boris the snowman is gone? Wow, this must be the second plot twist the narrator was talking about.
That's exactly right. Quite unexpected, huh? The writers have really outdone themselves.
You're only saying that so they give you more lines. Now leave this story. We'll take it from there.
You're quite the diva, aren't you? Fine. Narrator out.
Ooh, touchy. Okay, Odie. Let's follow that trail.
Hey, Olaf, how can you tell when a snowman is sad?
I don't know, Boris. How?
When you see him cry ice cubes.
Am I seeing things, or was that Boris the snowman telling a joke to another snowman named Olaf? Are you guys for real?
Sure, we're for real. Last night there was an alignment of 3 planets, and...
Let me guess. And then you were hit by a ray of light, and bingo, you were alive.
Precisely. How did you know?
Oh, it's the laziest screenwriting trick in the book. A pumpkin or a toaster gets hit by an energy beam and poof, lo and behold, it's alive. It's pathetic.
Well, like it or not, I'm thrilled to be alive.
And so am I. There is nothing more boring than being an ordinary snowman. You just stand there all day doing nothing with no one to talk to, slowly melting away.
Yes, Olaf, the life of an ordinary snowman is no picnic. And that's why we're telling jokes.
Hey, I got one for you. What do snowmen call snowballs? Children.
Children. That's a good one.
Hey, speaking of snowballs, here's one.
I hope a rabbit eats your nose. Bullseye! Oh.
Wow, what a day! This has been fun.
Yeah, but I'm starved. I could use an iceberger.
Hey, see you guys tomorrow.
Good night. Sleep warm.
Good night. Sleep cold.
That's a good one.
Well, winter is over, folks, and temperatures are rising quickly. Time to pack your skis and go home.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. Garfield, Odie, we're leaving.
Okay. But first we need to say goodbye to Boris and Olaf. Guys, we're leaving. It's been a pleasure knowing you. You're both so cool.
Not anymore. We're melting.
By the end of the day, we'll just be 2 puddles of water.
Boy, this is so sad. We can't have a sad ending to this story. Now can we? Okay, chill, guys. I'll be right back.
Odie, Garfield, let's go.
Don't wait for me, I'll catch up. Patty, Patty, Patty.
Oh, hello, laddie. Change your mind, eh? Want me to take you to Hawaii?
Not exactly. Say, your underground tunnels out of Ireland, they cover the entire planet, right?
Oh, of course they do. Through them, we leprechauns can go anywhere in the world.
See, if you could possibly get the thing with them, right?
Whoa, laddie, you're asking a lot. But, okay, I'll do it. For old time's sake. Hop in! This old engine runs on leprechaun magic. I'll have you at your destination in a wee instant.
Thanks for everything, Garfield.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Hey, don't forget to ride. Hey, Odie, it's a postcard from Boris and Olaf. It says, Dear Odie and Garfield.
It's freezing here at the North Pole. We love it. Come up and see us sometime, and we'll give you a chilly reception.
Yours coolly, Boris and Olaf. Oh, don't you love stories that end well? I feel so happy, I may even forgive that narrator.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Well, I did say may.
Lizard noses, 2 pinches of tarantula hair, a spoonful of moldy peanut butter.
Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Cauldron, your friendly neighborhood old lady, who might be a witch.
Nevermore!
Quiet! I have a story to tell. So, here it is, and I'm not saying it's true, but I'm not saying it isn't either. It happened one day as I was flying home on my brand new Class 13 vacuum cleaner with full options, including parking sensors.
Oh, this would be great. This is the bungee cord John used the one time he went bungee jumping. Not a successful activity. Odie, wake up! You want to fetch the stick? Then go fetch the stick.
I like Garfield, but there are times when he just goes too far. Hello, Odie. Now, you know why Garfield can do things like that to you, don't you? Because you're not that smart. And if you were that smart, you know that's the reason. Would you like to be smarter? A lot smarter? Okay, I'm not sure you'll like it, but here goes. Odie always had a good heart, but suddenly he had a good brain to go with it.
Oh, that was great. I wonder why the bungee cord causes someone to bounce around like that.
Actually, it's all due to Newton's third law of motion. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Oh, interesting. Thanks, Odie.
Don't mention it.
Newton's third law of motion. I should have known. Odie, you said something. Not only that, but it was something, like intelligent.
Ah, well, maybe I just never had anything to say before.
It was also a new experience for Odie, being able to do things he'd never done before.
There you go. I changed the filter, tightened all the belts, and updated the software on your global positioning system.
Well, thank you, Odie. I do hope you enjoy being intelligent.
Of course. I can read and write and solve problems and fix things.
Well, I just hope you keep feeling that way. One last thing, Odie. You can't tell anyone that I magically turned you into a genius, or it will undo the spell. You'll immediately become like you were before.
I'm smart now. I'm not dumb enough to let that happen.
Good. See you around.
Thanks again.
For a while at least. I guess it was a good thing.
Oh, I don't have time to play, Odie. I have to get my taxes done, and it's just impossible. I need some coffee. I'm going to be up all night.
Let's see. Form 2030 itemized deduction. What's he talking about? This is a breeze.
He never said anything before. I've kicked him off the table 7,000 times. He never said a word except yup.
I'm going to be up all night doing my taxes, Garfield. Odie, what are you doing in my chair? You did my taxes?
Yes, and I got you a refund.
He looks perfectly normal to me, John, except that he's suddenly become a genius.
Huh?
I gave him an intelligence test, and, well, let's just say he's twice as smart as we are.
Twice as smart as either of us?
No, twice as smart as you and I put together. If you'll excuse me, I have a sick pussycat that needs attention. What?
It appears you've been eating too much mixed grill. Try switching to a low-sodium salmon camp food.
John couldn't believe how smart his dog was. he shot videos of Odie and put them on the internet. Before long, Odie was famous.
The smartest dog in the world. That's what they're calling him since his online videos have had 50 million hits.
My Odie?
On Monday, he became the world champion at chess.
I can't believe it. I just got checkmate by a dog.
On Tuesday, he went on a game show.
Odie, for a small fortune, when they built the Great Wall of China, who was the foreman? You've written Chin Lu Hao. That is correct. That's absolutely correct. You win the small fortune.
Odie promptly donated the entire small fortune to a worthy charity.
I thought he was supposed to be smart.
And perhaps most impressive, he figured out how to set up one of those beach chairs no one can ever figure out.
Thank you! Oh, I've been trying for 22 years to understand how to open that chair.
In just a few short days, everyone around the world has become excited about Odie. This is your gossip reporter, Brandon Scoops, signing off.
You're just jealous because Odie's getting all this fame and attention.
Oh, great. Now I have a smart mouse, too.
And someone inside the world wasn't too happy either. He was Emperor Glorm, ruler of the kingdom at the center of the earth.
I've been trying for 22 years to understand how to
Emperor
open that chair.
Glorm, do you think that dog is really as smart as they say?
Smarter! And that worries me, my loyal sloth people. That canine is smart enough to lead the surface people to conquer us. Of course, if we captured him, he could tell us how to conquer the surface people.
I'm sorry. My dog can't help you.
Everybody
He's
wants
busy.
Odie to solve their problems.
Odie, do you think you can solve mine?
I'll try. What is it?
I have a lousy part in this episode.
I think I can solve your problem and my own by getting out of this house.
Where you gonna go?
I don't know.
Huh?
So Odie made a hasty exit, leaving Garfield to deal with the mobs of people outside.
I know how to handle this.
Please, people, I'm telling you, my dog can't solve all your problems.
No, but your cat can. Yes, it's me, Garfield Cat. I'm here to share my colossal brain with you all. Ask me anything.
I want to talk to the dog.
I'm going to bed until this episode is over.
Meanwhile, Odie was trying to figure out the one thing he didn't know. Why being so smart was more trouble than being stupid.
Hey, Odie, can you tell me how to run my comic book shop so I can make more money?
Hey, Odie, can you tell me a good way I can catch a dog? Like, say, you?
Hey, Odie, will you do my homework for me? Everywhere he went, somebody wanted something. But finally, he was alone. Or so he thought.
Hey, let me go! Unhand me!
So, this is the smartest dog in the world. Well, smart dog, I trust you are smart enough to know that your survival depends on you helping me to conquer the surface world.
Why me? What do you want with me?
You have knowledge. Knowledge is power. And I want power. Tell me, dog, how did you get to be so smart?
Odie tried to think, but all he could think about was how life was so much easier before he got to be so smart. And then he remembered something he'd heard. You can't tell anyone that I magically turned you into a genius, or it will undo the spell. You'll immediately become like you were before.
I said, how did you get to be so smart?
A little old witch named Mrs. Cauldron cast a spell on me.
This is the smartest creature on this planet.
Use the cerebral gauge. Measure his brain power.
No discernible intelligence.
We might as well return to our world below.
That's really all there is to the story, I guess.
Hey, Odie, can you answer a question for me?
He went home dumb but happy. And he stayed that way. So, here it is. And I'm not saying it's true, but I'm not saying it isn't either.
And best of all, I got my show back. Sure, boy.